searching for a moment's time. Faithful in every choice we made, and what I thought was mine. I break for light to shine, so let it coincide. Doubts aside, I wonder what our life's like on that side. I can't explain what I believe when I look to you. I'll try. When you were there, I'll find a place to hide.
Yo, oh, fucking hell. Let me get this shit off the screen, man. Almost 1 second. What the fuck is this? Wait a sec. How do you get this shit off? How do you get this crap off the screen, man? Background. Nope, not that one. There we go. Yes. What are you saying? Big up to everybody, man. Smash the likes up on the way. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. Oh my god, man. My cardio's fucked, mate. I can't lie, man. I don't know why it is, yeah. When I go up the stairs, something about them stairs, mate. When I go up them stairs, yeah, I come up the stairs, I can't fucking breathe. I can't breathe, man. Yeah, I can go for a run, yeah. I can go for a run for 25, 30 minutes, yeah, no problemo. I'll go up them stairs. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, smash these likes up on the way and make sure you guys subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. We're going to do player ratings. No side today. He's at the game. And I've messaged the lads for panel show. I'm waiting on responses, see what the boys are saying, man. But yeah, I'll tell you what, lads. I thought he played well there. I thought he played well. And you know what? It was nice to watch. It was nice to watch. Like, I enjoyed watching it. Enjoyed watching City play football. I thought some of the football between Cherki and Haaland and Cherki and Foden was exceptional, man. Yeah, top class play. I thought it was good, man. I thought it was really, really good. Let's get stuck into these anyway, man. Let's go to Donnarumma. Oi, lads. What we're going to say about this? Sorry, man. We're going to start off negative, here because what is he doing, man? Donnarumma, mate. Just punch the ball away. I don't know what he's doing there. It wasn't even difficult. There's this shout of a foul. I think it's a soft. I think you're being soft, personally. I don't think it's a foul. I don't think it's a foul at all. I just think it's poor goalkeeping. And he's obviously got form for this. We've seen him do it for Italy in the, I don't think it was the last international break, the first one back in September. He did make a good save, though. Yeah, he did make a good save when they cut us open on the right-hand side. They played the ball and that guy had the shot. It was a save that you probably expect him to make, but it was still a good save nonetheless. But, you know, it was a mistake. I'm going to give him a 5. I think that he done all right other than that, so I'm not going to give him less than that. But it was a major bozo, equaliser as well, let him back into the game. So, yeah, I'm going to give him a 5, man, but you could kind of go anywhere on this one, to be honest with you. 3.5 says Tobias. Bernardo says 6. 6 from Asmodeus. 4 from Sai. 4, 6. 6, 5. 5 makes sense. Error leading to a goal can't be more than a 5. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying as well. And it was such a big moment as well. You know what I mean? It was like 1-0. It's not like you're 3-0 up and you make a mistake and it's like, well, who gives a shit? You know what I mean? It don't matter. It's a big moment. So, yeah, I'd give him a 5. But that's the life of a goalkeeper, isn't it? You know what I mean? You make a mistake and you know, you get cooked. That's just the way it is. All right, do Nunes. I'll come to some of these chats in a second, boys, yeah? What do you think of Matthias Nunes, mate? I thought he had a good game again. There you go. That's his heat map. So today, he actually did get down the byline a little bit more. You've in the last few games you've seen of Nunes, you've seen his heat map like more central. He's been pushing into the middle area of the pitch. But today he held the width a lot more, which we've not seen from Nunes recently. Let's have a look at the stats then. 2 tackles, 1-1, 1 interception, 2 clearances, 9 recoveries. He won 7 out of 8 ground duels. Didn't win any of his 2 aerial duels. 76% pass accuracy, which is a little low. 71% passes in the opposition half. 81% in his own half. 1 long ball successful out of 4. 2 unsuccessful touches and some other stats there for you as well. I thought he had a decent game, man. I can't lie. I think, you know what? I think he's playing well at the moment, mate, Nunes. I think he's playing well. Yeah. And listen, it's not going to change my mind. I still want a new right back because I want a right back at right back. Yeah, this guy ain't right back. Yeah. But as a guy who's just doing a job, filling in, I think he's playing really well. I think he is. And I think you've got to give him credit for it. He's cut out the bozos. The bozos aren't happening, which is good. And I just think he's a player that's confident and that, because he's so confident, he's a real benefit to the team right now, and the guy's actually fundamentally not a bad defender. Sorry, man, I got a really dry throat, man. Fundamentally, he's not a bad defender. Yeah, his major issues was just the bozos, but he ain't making bozos. And I think he's really confident. You can see that. You see the difference between him and Savinho. Savinho's confidence is on the floor. Yeah. Whereas I think Nunes' confidence is sky high right now, and we're reaping the rewards, man. So yeah, shout out Nunes, man. I'm gonna give him a good score, man. I'll give him a 7.4. 7.4, I'm gonna give him. I think he deserves it, man. I think he played really well. And again, yeah, you just put that in the chat as well. He was up against Semenyo. Semenyo's not a bad player, mate. Savinho didn't really do too much today. Why? Because Nunes held it down. So 7.4 for me. I think he played well, man. But don't change my opinion. I still want a new right back. You know what I mean? But that's because I want a right back. But yeah, shout out to Nunes, man. He's playing well. Big up to him. Big up Wizard says, all credit to Haaland and Cherki, and rightly so, but the contribution by Foden and Nico G and Nico O'Reilly and Nunes shouldn't go unnoticed to this game. Well, we just glazed Nunes. And don't you worry, man. When we get onto the other players, we'll glaze them as well. Because it's a team game, right? It's a team game. Yeah, you can't just win leagues and major trophies with one player. You need the team to be performing well. And some of those names that you've put on there, especially Nico G and Nico O'Reilly, are phenomenal right now. Yeah, so big up, man. Yeah, because a lot of the time, yeah, and obviously we will glaze Cherki in this stream and we'll glaze Haaland because, that's what we do as football fans. We glaze the people that get us the goals. But there's a lot of players on the pitch that are playing extremely well. Man. No. Semenyo over Elise and Rodrigo. Right. Chill, bro. Elise. Nah. Let's not do this. DK. Yeah. I don't know what's going on, bro. Yeah. Let's not do it, man. Elise is top tier. Yeah. Semenyo's decent player. I like Semenyo. Yeah. But come on, man. Come on, bro. Yeah. This is what we call reactionary, bro. Big up Jason says Nico Gonzalez, bro. Yeah. We'll get onto in a bit as well. Big up Jace. Bill Godfrey says Nunes from being a bozo to stopping inform Semenyo. Facts, bro. Facts. Right, we'll come to. I've got some of your chats, man, but I'll come to them when we're at the relevant point. KP, Palumi, and Robertinho, man. I'll save them for when we're on those players. Yeah. Right, let's continue with the play ratings, man. Let's go to Diaz, man. Can we start speaking about Diaz? I think Diaz is playing good here. Yeah, I think, he's going under the radar a little bit for me about Diaz's performance levels. I think they're getting back up there, back to decent levels, yeah, because he obviously did drop off for a couple of years. But for me, I think his levels are increasing. Again. I think he's played really well today. Again, 2 interceptions, 6 clearances, 92% passing accuracy. What else? I'm not asked about the other stats, really. I'm more so... For me, he's winning headers. He's winning duels. He's looking solid. Yeah, when he's going into challenges. Yeah, like when he crunched Semenyo and that. Yeah, I don't want to see him injuring players, right? But I want to see him go and fucking take a player out, mate. Yeah, I need to see that. That was part of Ruben Diaz's bet. That's part of his game. I want to see that. And I felt like maybe he lost that for a bit. But this season, I think he's been playing well, man. Yeah, honestly, I think he's been playing well, bro. And he's getting back to his... I'm not going to say getting back to his best, because I still... You know, that treble year, he was phenomenal. And the year before the treble year, he was phenomenal. So I don't want to say he's getting back to his best, because I still, if I'm being honest, I still think there's like a bit of a gap between where he is now and where he was in the treble year and the year before that, when he won Player of the Year. But I think he's back to being good player. He's back to being a good player, man, which is you know, important for us, because we need him to be up there, man. Right, what am I going to give him? I'm going to give him I'll give him a 7 point. Oh, I give Nunes a 7.3. Was he better than Nunes? Was he better than Nunes? Was he better than Nunes? I think he was quite important, man. I think he might have been. I think he might have been. Nunes was definitely better. No, Nunes was better. No. I'm not sure, you know. Nunes got spun a lot. He's best 6.5. I don't know. I think it's a tricky one, man. I think Diaz dealt with a lot of stuff today. A lot of crosses were getting crossed in, and he was just heading them out. I'm going to give him a 7.4. I think he did. I think he edged it slightly. Pause. I think he was a little bit better, man. I think Diaz was a little bit better. I think you guys are underestimating just how many headers Diaz was heading away from the goal. But I ain't going to argue with you, man. Like, listen, it's a close one. It's a difficult one, man. I can't lie. All right, then let's move on. Gvardiol. Let's have a look at his numbers. 1 tackle, 3 clearances, 1 block shot, 1 recovery, won 3 out of 5 ground duels. He won 1 out of 1 aerial duel. 89% pass accuracy, 93% in the opposition half as well. 1 successful long ball out of 2. I don't feel like he was as impressive as normal Gvardiol. So I'd probably, going forward and on the ball, I don't really feel like I saw many of those like passes where he's playing it forward, like into the forward man, linking up play. And I don't feel like he had as much to do. Not that he did it badly. I don't feel he had as much to do as Diaz did defensively. You know, sometimes one defender just has to deal with everything because the cross always comes to them for some reason. I feel like that was one of them. So I think it was a bit of a more quieter game from him, but still a decent game nonetheless. I'll give him a 7. I give him a 7 out of 10. I think he just had an all right game. It was calm, you know, nothing silly, but nothing to rattle him about. All right, boys. Let's glaze. Nico O'Reilly, mate. Yeah, fucking hell, man. This guy. Yo, we find, I keep saying this, yeah. I just find it hilarious. For almost a decade, yeah, we've not had a proper left back at this football club, yeah. Like consistently. We finally bought one in Nori, and he ain't getting in a team, bro. He ain't getting in a team because Nico O'Reilly's holding it down. Let's have a look then. So, yeah, as you can see, push forward on the left-hand side there. Come on. 1 goal. Great strike. 6 clearances. 3 ground duels. Won 2 of them. 3 aerial duels. Won 3 of them. 1 key pass. 1 cross successful out of 3. Mate, this is what I'm talking about, man. That is a solid defender with tech ability as well going forward. Like, this is the thing that separates him. And listen, he might fall off. Who knows, yeah? But when I look at like a Zinchenko at left back, when he was at Manchester City, Zinchenko was a very good left back at Manchester City. But when it comes to the defensive side of the game, there was always question marks. Always question marks with Zinchenko. Always. With Nico O'Reilly, I don't see that question mark. I look at him and go, bro, this guy's a like, mega defender. And he's got the ability to go forward as well. Every time he crosses the ball, he's on Haaland's head top every single time. Yeah. So, and Omar, bro, facts. That was an L from Pep. Now, I don't know if he was injured or something. Maybe he had a knock. But Nico O'Reilly 100% should have started that game against Villa. 100%, unless he was injured. If he was, fair dues, yeah? I don't know. I don't know if he's injured. Maybe he was injured. But he should have started if he wasn't injured. Facts. He got that one wrong. Absolutely, bro. Facts. Spot on. But he's just mint. He's just fucking mint. And at the moment, you look at Aït-Nouri and you go, I struggle to see you getting back in this team, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? So anyway, Mint, great goal, great strike. No. I didn't want O'Reilly out. I said if I was O'Reilly, I would have left. But I didn't want him out. I wanted him to stay. I love O'Reilly. I think he's mint, bro. Yeah, but I was looking at it from the perspective of where's he going to play. Yeah, because I didn't think he'd hold it down from. Did you think he'd hold the left back position down for Mike Norrie? Did you really think that? I didn't think that. I thought Mike Norrie was going to come in and Nico O'Reilly would have nowhere to go, but he's managed to hold it off. So now, fair play to him, man. Top performance, man. I'll give him an 8.2. 8.2 for me, chat. What you guys saying on the rating for Nico O'Reilly, man? I'm saying 8.2, 8.5. 8.3. It's got to be in the 8s, man. It's got to be in the 8s. 8.5, 8.3, 8.6. Yeah, this is a good point as well, by the way. When he pushes forward, he allows Doku to go inside, and then you get the best version of Doku as well. So it's a win-win-win-win-win. Now, you can do that without Norrie as well. I'm not saying that's a Nico O'Reilly thing. You can do that without Norrie, right? But when you do push him forward on the left-hand side, yeah, like, you know what I mean? That's just positive there. That's majorly positive. Right, let's continue. I've got a couple of super chats saved, man. I'm just going to come to them when we've got to the players, man. It's relevant. Ah, muy fucking bueno, mate. Muy bueno, man. Yeah, muy bueno. Oh, muy bueno, man. Yeah, trust me, mate. Trust me. Yeah, Viva Español every time. Yeah, Nico Gonzalez. Wow. Top performance from him again. It just gets better every game. The improvements are wild, mate. The improvements are wild. He's just getting better in every game. He's just like top performance. And like you in a weird way, yeah. I know it sounds a bit weird, yeah, but I'm gonna say it anyway. And some people know what I mean, and some people will just start crying, right? But I feel like I'm waiting for a bozo, and then we're gonna go. There we go. That's neat. He ain't got it. He's just been playing all right. Purple patch. It ain't happening every game. He's just mega. I'm like, yo, every game he's getting better. He's learning the role better. He's linking up the play better. Oh, my dear. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going into this game against Liverpool next weekend, and I'm genuinely thinking, like, do I need to start Rodri? I don't know. But the fact that I'm even asking that question is wild, mate. Is wild. Well, listen, the answer might be yeah, I need to start Rodri. And that's cool. That's cool if that's the answer. But the fact we're even having that conversation is a credit to this guy's performances and consistency. Yeah? Fucking wild, mate. Yeah. What a nice play, man. Yeah. Right, let's have a look at some of this guy's numbers anyway. One key pass in the game, 90% passing accuracy, 92% his own half. Nice. Only 4 unsuccessful touches. He won 1 tackle, 3 interceptions, 1 clearance, 8 recoveries, 3 ground deals out of 5, 1 aerial deal out of 2. I think the guy is just, I don't know, man. I just look at him now and I'm like, yo, I didn't think he had this level in him. The level of consistency. It's the consistency for me. Yeah, not necessarily the ability or whatever. Because I always liked Nico G last year. I was pissed off Nico, like when he wasn't playing last year. I was annoyed. Why is he not in the team? Get me in the team. For me, it's not the high level performance. This guy comes from La Masia, mate. Then he went to Porto. Yeah, no, Porto, good club, big club, man. Yeah. It's not the performance level itself. It's the consistency. Every game. Yeah. Like this guy said, big old underground. Yeah. Where are you? It's like 7, 7.5, 8 every game. I'm not getting that 6. I'm not. When was the last time we done a match and done a play ratings on Nico G and gone, he was all right. Oh, he wasn't amazing. He was every play ratings. Yeah, great, good performance, solid performance. And when you become consistent, that's when you become elite. Because we can all have mint games. We can all have mint games, bro. You know what I mean? Give me 6 months. Let me get fit. Put me some boots on. Play me 38 matches. I bet I have one good game in it. Yeah, probably should, man. I probably have one good game. Do I have 38 good games? No, I don't. Do I have 2 good games? Probably not. Consistency is what makes world-class and elite-level players. And he's being consistent. I'm not saying he's world-class. I'm just saying if he wants to get to that top level and he wants to replace Rodri, yeah, then he needs to be consistent. And that's exactly what he's doing. So fair fucks to him, man. Mate, you're out of shape running out the stairs. Oh, come on, man. What? Nico was shit. What? What? Nah, man. What are you talking about? He was shit, bro. He wasn't shit at all. He was mega. Rage bait. It's possible. Okay, I'm going to give him a... I'll give him an 8. I'll give him an 8. And a solid 8. Solid 8 for me. 8.9, that's glaze for me. 8.2, 8.7, that's high. 8. I think some of these high 8s for me are a bit high. I can't lie. Yeah. I think they're high. But I think you get him somewhere in the 8s. You're chilling. He could release the ball earlier. Yeah, and you probably learn that with time. You'll probably learn that with time. That's all coaching and shit, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? One sec, boys. Oi, yo. Oi, Steve and Cy and Steve have set their player ratings in. They've done a combined Cy and Steve player rating. So they give Donnarumma a 5.25, Nunes an 8, Diaz 7.2, Gvardiol 7.5. They've rated Gvardiol higher than Diaz. That's wild. O'Reilly 8.2, Nico 8.1. There you go. So not too far away from me, yeah. Other than Gvardiol over Diaz for me is a madness. Player, top. Wait, am I lagging? Bro, my internet been fucking playing up today, man. Am I lagging again? Am I live? Hello? Yo, am I live chat on now? I'm alive. Yeah, I'm live. Yeah, I swear my internet's been playing up today. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. It's first day back in it, so it's like, yo, you're back. Right, where are we up to? Bernardo Silva. Right, this should be an interesting one, man. I think we've got a couple split opinions in the chat on Bernardo Silva. I'll be interested to see what you guys are saying. As his heat map everywhere. Again, you can never fucking like discredit the effort and the work rate. Fair play, man. You know, the guy gets about, doesn't he? So respect that, man. Still doing it at like 32 years old. So respect. 2 crosses, both unsuccessful. 87% pass accuracy. 2 tackles, 1-1, 1 interception, 4 recoveries. He won 2 6-out ground duels, and that's it. I don't think he was. I don't know how do I describe this, man. I just think he was all right. I feel like there's a number of passes he give away in good areas that he just like really poor passes, which are a little bit frustrating. He was all right, man. To be honest, I'd probably just give him a 6, boys. Yeah, I give him a 6. Like, I see that he ran the game. Nah, I don't see it. He ran the game second half, 7.4. I don't see it, man. I don't see it, bro. Nah, I thought he played all right. Like, remember, 6 is an average score. That's not a bad score, yeah. But I just think some of those, I don't know, man. I feel like some of the ratings in the chat are a bit lazy. It's harsh. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't see it. I don't see it. I think I credit him. Yeah, he ran around on that, put a lot of effort in. Yeah, but does that warrant a high score for running around? I don't think so. He was good today. I thought he was all right today. That's why I gave him a 6. He was very good. 7, 6, 6.6, 7, 6.3. Just decent. That's so harsh. I don't think it is harsh. I think it's a fair score. But anyway, we'll move on because I knew that was going to be a bit of a controversial one. But yeah, I think he played all right. I'm not saying he played shit. 6 is a decent score. It's an average score. I just don't see. I don't see what you guys are seeing. All right, guys, let's go on to Phil Foden. Fodenio. Right, let's go. There we go. By the way, yeah, his corners on the left-hand side are so much better than the ones on the right. Yeah, which I said in the watch along there. That's weird though, isn't it? Because for me, like your outswinging corners are usually the worst ones, right? So that's a bit weird. But anyway, let's have a look at his numbers. 1 assist, 3 key passes in the game, 3 successful crosses out of 8, 93% pass accuracy, 1 shot which was blocked, and bit of defensive stuff there. I thought he played all right. Thought it was a decent performance. One thing that I will say is I'm super, super looking forward to this Ryan Cherki Foden combination. I think the link-up's going to be crazy. Honestly, I think this link-up between Cherki and Foden is going to be class, man. I think Foden is going to love playing with Cherki. I think he's going to love playing with Cherki. Yeah, big time. So, yeah, decent performance, but I thought he played well. I'll probably give him 1.8. I've been looking at 7 point... I go 7.6, me. I go 7.6. 7, 7.8, 7.5, 7.5, 7.8. Apparently you can't create. Fairs. 7.7. Yeah, 7.7. Heavy glaze that LB. 7. I think 7's harsh, bro. I think 7's a harsh. I think he should be high 7s, man. I think he played well. I think he played well, man. Double glaze. Get out of here, man. And Bill Jason said about on the Bernardo one, so Bernardo's just there to help, nothing too crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? He's just his job is to sit there, run around, put challenges in, keep things ticking over, and pass the ball to Cherki, pass the ball to, that's his job. So, and he did it, but he also gave the ball away in a couple of like really good opportunities. So I think a 6 is chill. I think a 6 is chill, bro. Right, let's do Cherki, and then I'll come to some of your chats, boys. Yeah, because I still got them stacked here. KP, Palumi, Robertino. Don't worry about it. I've still got them here. Let's do Cherki, man. Cherkinho. Here we go. How's he getting a 6.7, mate? Yeah, disgrace. Yeah, what is all that about? What's all that about? That's his heat map. So off the right hand side, but obviously did come into these central areas a lot as well. 2 assists today. 2 big chances created, 2 key passes, 1 cross unsuccessful, 85% pass accuracy, 3 shots, 1 on target and 1 blocked. 3 out of 3 tackles won. 3 ground duels, 1 out of 10. So this is trying to get stuck in. I thought the guy was very impressive. I thought he was very, very, very impressive, man. I just fucking love watching him play football. I love watching this guy play football. Love watching him play football. He's going to get people off the seats. People are going to be buzzing. Haaland's going to love playing with him because he actually tries to find Haaland. Foden is going to love playing with him. I think, actually, a lot of the players on the team are going to really love playing with him. And you might get better versions of them because they're buzzing to play with him. And he can find these players because he can play the ball in behind like Kevin De Bruyne did. Listen, it's early days, yeah? But if this guy lives up to the potential, this will be one of the bargains of the century, mate. 30 million quid for this geezer is crazy. He's absolutely crazy. And he works hard. People were saying, oh, you got to watch out. His attitude stinks. I'm not seeing anything. In fact, I'm seeing the opposite. I'm seeing a player that works extremely hard. Skills, mint, creativity, off the charts. I just want him starting every game. He should have started against Villa, in my opinion. So yeah, big up to him, man. I can't wait to see him consistently. And obviously, 2 big games coming up now against Dortmund and Liverpool. He's got to start both of them. Absolutely no question. Absolutely no question. He's got to start both of the games. For me, I'm gonna. Does he get in the 9s or is it high? Or is it high 8s? Ooh. Is it high 8s or is it 9s? I'm even 9. I'm going to straight up 9. I'm going to straight up 9. I'm going to straight up 9. I'm giving 9, bro. I'm going to straight up 9. Kenny says 9. Jules says 8.8. 8.9 out of 10. 8. 8. 8. That's low, bro. 9. 9, bro. 8.6. 9. Fairs, man. Fairs. Nah, he didn't play like Messi, bro. But like he's creating chances, and that's what his job is. You know what I mean? He created chances, and that's what his job. He got 2 assists, so that's his job. That's literally his job in the team, isn't it? Yeah, I'm even 9, man. I thought it was clear. I thought it was very good, man. Very, very good. We got KDB for 55. Yeah, 50 or 55 because they called him the £50 million flop, innit? Which worked out well. He should have had 3 assists. Yeah, he should have. Bro, he was class, man. He was class. Let's have a look at some of these chats then. Some guys talking about Cherki and that. Big up Robertinho. Says, oi, Cherki, Foden, Doku, Haaland up top actually allows Doku more inside forward options. Pep cooked, Cafunes and Cherki in your break. We're eating for years to come. I just really like the whole system. With Doku pushed in on the left-hand side. I thought Doku, we'll come on to Doku in a minute, but I felt like some of you guys was giving Doku a little bit of a rough time. Oh, look at LB defending Doku again. Fucking hell, crazy. See, I hate the guy, apparently. But I thought Doku played well. I thought, and when you had the Cherki and Foden linking up in the middle, and it allowed it allowed Doku to play off him, and he was getting space. I thought he was good, man. I thought he was good. I thought the whole system was good, but it's just mint. It's just a mint system, isn't it? It's a mint system. Big up Paluma says, well done, team. Now we have to keep that engine running now. What do you think? Schlotterbeck replacement for Stones and Ake? Cherki, Viana, we trust. I've only seen that Schlotterbeck once, bro. And he was good, actually. rare occasion where I've watched a player that you guys are hyped up and he was actually decent. But I've only watched him once, so I can't say anything. But he did play well. I watched him in the Champions League like last week, or like 2 weeks ago, whatever it was. He played well. But yeah, exactly. We just got to keep winning games. Like, we're just under pressure. Every game's pressure. Like, you know, Liverpool. People tell me it's not a must win. A draw's fine, but then Arsenal will win, and then you're fucking 8 points behind them, and then you got to go to St James's Park. And then if we draw again, people are like, don't worry, that's fine. And then we'll be 10 points behind them. And it's just like, I feel like we're just at the point where we just got to win games, and draws are, unless Arsenal drop points, then you can kind of get away with it. But Arsenal don't look like they're dropping points at the moment. Arsenal just steamrolling. They've all got the confidence, and they're just getting win. And we got to match it. And we got big matches coming up, man. And you guys know that our record against good teams is trash. Yeah, record against top 6 sides is poor, and we got to play Liverpool. But we're at the Etihad. They're not exactly mega in this current moment. We got to fucking put our foot down and go and get the win, man. And that, I feel like that's another opportunity this weekend that can be like, it can ignite our season. I still feel, yeah, you know, I've mentioned this loads. I still feel like this club, we're waiting for that one big result where we go, bang, we've arrived. And I've been telling you this for time. I think we need that statement result. And that's why I was so frustrated after that Arsenal game. I keep on bringing it up because that would have been the statement result to go to the Emirates and get a win. That would have been a statement. We didn't get it. This opportunity this weekend, yeah, coming up against Liverpool, is an opportunity to get a statement result. And if we get that, people will go, yo, you know what I mean? The Villa game was the Villa game, man. You know, of course, Mike Ash was going to fucking score a goal. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I just feel like we need a big result. I feel like we need a big result against a big team. Like, when was the last time we beat a big team? Do you know what I mean? Like a prop. Not talking about United or Chelsea. I'm talking about Liverpool, Arsenal, Real Madrid, yeah, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, PSG. Like, it seems an age away. This is what I'm talking about. We need this, man. Yeah, we need this big result. And this weekend for me is a big one. If we can go there, if we can win it, we had as well. You know. Bill KP says on October 22nd, I said to you and Nobbins that Pep has to drop Reinders and play Cherki next to 47. You question if that was the right call. Do you believe me now? Well, yeah. I mean, my point on Reinders was he scores goals. Well, he did at AC Milan. And he gets into good areas. And he did today. But if he's not actually scoring and he's not actually creating, then it's kind of like it's kind of fake, innit? You know, it's not real. And I think it was the right decision. I think it was the right decision for him to be dropped today. Now, he didn't actually get dropped. It was it was actually because he was like not fully fit. But I think it was the right decision anyway. And obviously, it paid dividends, you know, playing Cherki and Foden and that. So, yeah. Do I believe you? Yeah, I believe you, bro. You brought the receipts. Yeah, it's a crazy receipt, Elias. Facts. Bro, Schlotterbeck is like Ruben Diaz. Exactly. They play in a similar way, but he's very good on the ball and a bit faster. Yeah, like I say, bro, I only watched him one time, and it was 3 weeks ago in the Champions League, Adam. And he played well, bro. He did play well, but I remember he made his last-ditch tackle on. I can't remember who they were playing. Oh, it's Bayern. It was Bayern. I swear he played Bayern like 2 weeks ago, innit? Was it Bayern Munich 2 weeks ago? I think it was. I think it played Bayern 2 weeks ago. I watched Bayern versus Dortmund, and I can't remember who went. No, it was Elise. Yeah, it was Elise went through on goal, and he was sprinting back, and he done this last-ditch tackle, whipped his leg around Elise, and got this mad tackle on him. It was class, bro. But like I say, I've only watched him once, so I ain't going to make some mad statement about him, but he looks all right. Why does everyone talk about Schlotterbeck, man? Is he available or something? Like, everyone's on about this guy. Everyone's always talking about Schlotterbeck, man. Yo, what the hell? But yeah. All right, big up Big G as well. Become a channel member. Appreciate it, G. Nice one, man. Nice one. Let's see what else you guys are saying in the chat. Oh, he's got 1 year left on his contract. Oh, so he's a free transfer, basically. Oh, free transfer next summer. Right. Got you. Right, makes sense. Right, let's continue. Yeah, shout out Cherki, man. Give him a 9. Currently, man of the match. But will he be man of the match? We've still got Doku. And we've still got Haaland to do. Let's do Jeremy Doku, man. I feel like some of you guys was a bit harsh, mate. Yeah, I'll be real with you. I think he played all right. 2 big chances created. Should have had 2 assists. Robbed. Again. 4 key passes. 93% pass accuracy. And this is what I love about Doku that goes unnoticed. How do you guys say I hate Doku? I literally fucking defend this guy to hype him up so much, man. Yeah, fuck you guys, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, this is what I love about Doku, man. He gets stuck in there as well. Man, all the time. And I love a player that gets stuck in. Yeah, I love a player that's physical on the pitch, mate. Yeah, I can't be dealing with players that, unless you've got bad tech. Yeah, if you got that mad tech and that, then fair. Like Mahrez didn't get stuck in like all the time. Like he put his foot in now and again and that. But he had the tech, so I don't really ask. But if you ain't got the tech, then you need to be getting stuck in, mate, and be physical, mate. I thought he played well. I think some of you are being harsh. He should have had 2 assists, yeah? Yeah, he should have had 2 assists. Absolutely. And, yeah, I think he played well. And again, isn't it a surprise? When you put Doku a little bit further in the pitch, he's fucking mint. And when you put him on the wing, meh. Now, I actually didn't feel like he played that badly today when he was on the wing. Yeah, was the game against... Who was it? Was it Swansea? Who was it recently? Was it Swansea he played on the left-hand side? Oh, nah. Nah, it wasn't, was it? It wasn't. That was Savinho and Bob, wasn't it? Who was it recently where Doku played on the left and he played on the wing and he wasn't good? He wasn't good. And it was like, why is he playing fucking on the wing? Yeah, was it Swansea? Yeah. It was Swansea. I thought he didn't play against Swansea, did he? But nah, he played well today. And even when he was on the wing, I thought he played all right. I'm going to give him a good score. I'm going to give him a... I'm going to give him a 7.5, me. I am going to give him 7.5. I thought he was good, man. I thought he was good. And the only thing for me stopping him from being higher than that, yeah, isn't the assist, because he's nothing, he can't do shit about that, yeah, is just consistency throughout the game. There was sometimes like he just like went a bit quiet or lost the ball a little bit, like in 5-minute periods or whatever. But you know, he's a winger, he can't skin everybody every time. But I thought he played well. I was quite surprised. Some of you guys in the chat was cooking the guy. I thought he played well. Right. Let's do Erling Haaland. Is he going to rob man of the match? Offers Cherki. Who's got it? Let me do a poll in the chat, actually. Let me do a poll in the chat. Start poll. Man of the match. Haaland. Cherki. Nico G, maybe? I'll put Nico O'Reilly in there as well, because he did play well. Right, there you go. Poll's live in the chat. Free to vote. If you're on Twitter, you can't vote on Twitter. You have to come on YouTube to vote, but it's not that deep anyway. Anyway, let's have a look at Haaland. Warrior heat map again. Yeah, 2 goals. Outperformed his XG. 6 shots in total. 4 on target, 1 big chance missed. He should have done better, I can't lie. And then some other stats there, who really cares? Nice to get him stuck in, though. That's nice to see. Bro, I don't know what to say, man. I feel like I'm just repeating myself every single time. The guy's just a beast. Yeah. Oh, you know, one of the best things he did today wasn't even a goal. Do you remember who was it? When Foden played that ball to him. It was in the second half. Who remembers that, yeah? Foden got the ball. Foden was like left back. Foden got the ball and he chipped it up to Haaland. Haaland had no support of nobody, yeah? And he had the guy on his back. He chested it down, took control, span it round. I didn't think you had that in your locker, man. And that's the thing this year. Like, we all know the guy can score goals. And what? Like, what? You need someone to tell you that? Like, obviously, we know he can score goals. Yeah? You know, scored goals everywhere he's ever been. The major upgrade this season, yeah, is the off the ball and on the ball build up, man. It's just class, bro. Yeah, it's just gone up levels, man. It's just gone up levels. Oh my days, man. What a player. What a player. What a player. And as good as Cherki was, for me, I think Haaland's man of the match. Again, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cherki, mate. You was class. But for me, Haaland takes it again. I just thought he scored the goals. His overall play was mega. He should have had a hat-trick, really, if we're being honest. But just mint. I just fucking hope he stays fit. If he stays fit, this is the thing with City, yeah. If he stays fit, we got a chance. We got a chance, mate, if he stays fit. Like, regardless of what you say about our defence, regardless of what you say about our midfield, Rodri, wingers, whatever. If he stays fit, we got a chance. Because he scores pretty much every game. Yeah, he should have scored against Villa at the weekend, really. But he can't score every game. Yeah, I thought he was very good. I'd probably have him over Cherki for me. I'd probably give him... I'd give him a 9.1. I'm going to give him 9.1. Only 9.1. I'd have him just over Cherki. 9.1 for me. Which means for me, Erling Haaland is my man of the match. I don't know who got the official one. Who got the official one? Anybody know? Anyone know who got the official one? LB Pep said Kovacic got injured again. That's not ideal, bro. Haaland got the official one. Yeah, he gets it for me. He just edges it over Cherki. Tough one because Cherki was exceptional, man. But yeah, for me, I'd just have him. I'd just have him there. Let's have a look. In fact, I'll come to the pod in a minute on the man of the match, see what you guys are saying. Let's have a look at some of the subs. Ryan just come on. I won't go through the stats on these players. There's no point. I thought Tijani Ryan has done okay when he come on. Bearing in mind, he has been injured all week. He only trained once this week, which was yesterday. But I think he played all right. I think he come on. He was, he kept the ball, he moved it all right. He did all right, whatever. Had a great strike, but straight at the goalkeeper. But yeah, I think, he just needs to start scoring some goals, Reinders. That's for me one of the things. Like, if he gets in the team, yeah, he needs to be scoring goals or creating, in my opinion, because he doesn't really provide you with much steel in the midfield. So yeah, I want to see him get on the score sheet a little bit more. But I thought he done all right when he come on. Savinho. Oh man, it's tough, lads. It's tough at the moment here, boys. Man, I can't lie. I like Savinho, innit? I do, man, but his confidence is just on the floor, man. It's rock bottom. You can tell. When he got the ball, yeah, and you guys will know which one I'm on about. It was like the second or third run he had. He got the ball, and he had a 1v1 opportunity. And if he gets past the defender, he's basically through on goal, yeah. And he just ran straight into him. He didn't even run. He just walked straight into the defender. That, for me, is just clear confidence. Clear as day, zero confidence. And the problem he's got is that he can't just walk into the team now. Because Cherki's here, Foden's here, Mamouchi's back, Doku's here. Yeah, and bro, he's even playing better than Bob. So it's kind of tough, man. I can't lie. He's not playing particularly well. We'll see what happens with him, man. But a lot of City fans are just not rating him. And I see it in the chat, I see it on Twitter. And these are not just online fans. You know, online fans are always getting blamed for everything. But like match-going fans, bro, season ticket holders, like 20, 30, 40 years. I see it all the time. Just don't rate him. Yeah, don't rate him. City fans, you know, messaging me. He was 60, 70 years old. Yeah. Yeah, I know some unks. Yeah, I'm a man of the people. They don't rate him. And it's just like, it's kind of, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know. I don't know what you want me to say, because like he just signed a new contract. So what do you want me to say? Sell him? Well, you're not going to get 70 million. And that's why people say you should have sold him. And I would have sold him at that point. I would have sold him at 70 million, 100%. I like him and I rate him, but I would have sold him at 70 million. I think 70 million was a very, very good offer from a guy that scored 1 league goal last year. So anyway, we'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But I think Savinho's in a bit of trouble here, just because I mean a lot of City fans are not really sort of like backing him. And this is what happens when you fuck around in the summer. You know, he played a risky game in the summer with this whole Spurs thing, and it's backfired massively. Massively backfired. Yeah, he fidget spinner. Ironic. Yeah, it's I don't know what you want to say. I like him, but he's just not performing at the levels, man. He's not performing at the levels. We'll see what happens, but at the end of the day, one of them's got to go this summer, in my opinion. That much I'm positive on. Bob, Savinho, or Doku, one of them has to go. And at the moment, Doku's looking good, man. So Doku ain't looking like he's in that conversation. In my opinion, disagree if you want, I think one of them's got to go in the summer. So at the moment, yeah, it's between Savinho or Bob for me. So we'll see, man. Bill J says, should have taken the money. A lot of people think we should have took the money, man. A lot of people think we should have took the money. City didn't take the money, so we'll see, mate. I think there's talent there. I think he's a good player. I think he's a talented player, but I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know what you want to say. What's your job to say something, LB? I don't know what you want to say. Marmouche, come on. Whatever, like, it's good minutes in it. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, good for him. Ryan Nori, come on. A nice bit of techie playing. So did Rodri. Big up, Pep. Got everything spot on for me today. I give Pep a 10. Don't see why not. Why wouldn't you give him a 10? Why not? Why not? I think Pep gets a 10 out of 10. So, yeah, there you go. See what else you guys are saying. Shushing the fans wasn't a great idea, though. I know. Yeah, I know. I had a couple mates at the game. I had a couple mates at that game shushing them. And it's kind of like, I don't know. I just don't think he's being. I don't think he's got good people around him. If I'm being honest. Yeah, why are you shushing the City fans, bro? Like, that's fucking weird, man. Anyway, let's see what happens, mate. Hopefully he does well. I rate him. Like I say, I like the player, man, but I think he's burnt a lot of bridges, in my opinion, with some City fans. We'll see what happens. Who shushed the fans? Savinho shushed the City fans at Huddersfield, which is. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. Anyway, boys, I'm gonna leave it there. I've got a panel show later. I think we've got a couple of lads saying they're gonna be there. So we'll get the panel show 9 p.m. We're live on the main channel, so feel free to come over there. Danny's on it, Pulpy's on it, Jay's on it, Tarek's on it. I don't think Steve's on it because he'd be out now, but I don't think Bevel's on it either. So we got 5 or 6 of us, man. So make sure you guys jump on that. There you go. But yeah, big up to you, man. Smash the likes. Now I didn't see it either. It wasn't on the TV, but my mates were at the game and they said, yeah, it's just the fans, which is weird. But anyway, big up to you. I'll catch you in the next one. See you later.